EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from Miami. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Mike 54. Coming to you, coming to you. Quick dance. Go. Check three.
They'll start with a give here to Balaj. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
That's a good shot.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Check.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Left. Hey, color.
To throw is Fitzpatrick. It's complete to Grant. He's got daylight. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jakeem Grant, 63 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jerome Baker. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jerome Baker able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd. There he goes. Amari Cooper. 30. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 92 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. So from back deep in their own territory, all the way into the end zone. Do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked.
Let's go. Right there.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Here's Fitzpatrick throwing the out route incomplete. That's Grant. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd and 7, Fitzpatrick. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. These two teams all tied after 1. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Prescott to throw on 4th. Flushed out right. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble. But all is well. 1st down. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On play action, Fitzpatrick. Going deep here for Parker. And got his man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there for the Dolphins. 49 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's a bootleg with Fitzpatrick. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Well, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. From 13 yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. This is Elliott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Let's go, baby.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott, but it's going to be 2nd down. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Draw play, Elliott. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Now Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott is already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. Flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Prescott. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Prescott, the gain of 5 that time, gives him the convert. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott as his guys are able to regain the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Forbath, the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. This one taken just inside the 10. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Prescott throwing complete to Cobb. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
On first and 10, Prescott. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Throwing again on second and 10. Prescott dancing to his left. The improv out there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a third and short, 3rd and 1.
Kill. 27. Switch. Under 46. 26.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
No, 47. 26.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Now Forbath for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. It's a foot race. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. He goes 105 yards on the kick return as his guys are back within a single score. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Now Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jerome Baker able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Third and long for Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski will turn to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now Fitzpatrick forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Fitzpatrick to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
55.
3rd and long for Ryan Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. Now Fitzpatrick on 4th down. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss, and they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That really sets them back. A loss of 6. They'll stay on the ground. Barrage again. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Fitzpatrick. And this is caught. It's Parker. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Likely the play of the game here. Trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Hey, Haywood!
Right there. 54, right there, 54.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Watch the slant. Check.
They'll try and run for it. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Let's make these babies proud all the way back home, y'all.
Now a carry for the big fella. This is Jameis Olawale. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. A little more room here on 2nd and 6 from the 6. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. 10th carry now for Elliott. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
On second down now, it's Elliott.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Rolling to his right. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Cordray Tankersley, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
That's complete to Cobb. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Throwing. Prescott escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, the 20, 10, 5. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So they tried to tack on 2 more. Wouldn't have mattered as far as who won and who lost, but that's how this one ends.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just put another 2 points on the board, make the score look a little bit better. Maybe they wanted to run a 2-point conversion just to see what they had. Who knows? But it just wasn't necessary.